Hi guys, we're playing some more Driftmoon. I did some things off camera because I forgot to start recording, so I'm just going to recap. There is this wolf lady here called Belinda. She has been agreed to guard the village. Her pup got turned to stone and she's going to protect the village for us against anyone that may come here and try and harm the statues while we try and solve the greater issue here overall. We also now have our inventory, a great blutch tail which we cut from the statue using the hoe that we found. And we are now going to go and feed that to the bogeyman so he loves us forever and we never have to worry about being eaten by clowns ever again. Definitely makes me think of Can't Sleep, Clowns Will Eat Me from The Simpsons. When I first saw that, I thought that was like one of the funniest things I've ever heard. But then we know clowns actually eat people, so I guess it wasn't so funny in hindsight, was it? Huh? Anyway, let's press on through this cave. Remind me to put the torch away when I leave, guys, otherwise, otherwise that could be a serious issue. Bogeyman, where are you? Gonna feed you some delicious bogies today, and we're gonna have a great time. Bogey, 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 bogey. Oh, there's his footprints. Hello, bogeyman. Hey, dude. Here's a tale of a great blotch that I promised to bring you. Ah, this will do. There's a terrible crunching sound as the creature devours the petrified lizard tail. Green drool dribbles down his cheeks. Crispier than I expected. He looks up, suddenly remembering you're there. What are you doing, still standing there? Now go before I change my mind about eating you. I would like to receive some sort of reward for my troubles. You dare to demand a reward? Your reward is your life. That is more than enough, or I may get hungry again. Wait, I still have some important information about your past. What? Why aren't you running, you sorry creature? Are you not afraid of me? No, I don't fear you one bit. Now let's talk. Raw. Look at these fangs. See the claws. Show some respect for your life and run, you little vermin. How are your taxes? Great. Oh, well. To be fair, he probably deserves it. See, boy, I could kill you with just a few strikes. Fear me now? I've always feared you, but I find the discussion so important I want to ignore my fear just for a moment. Fine, just don't turn your back on me and expect to live. You certainly are good at scaring all sorts of creatures, but I heard you were once really talented at making them laugh as well. What do you mean, you insignificant little thing? My mother used to tell us you were a jester at the court of an ancient king before you transformed into the bogeyman. What on Driftmoon makes you think there's even a slice of truth in that crazy rumour? In fact, you look like a clown? As a child, I always used to think you looked like a bit like the scariest clown I'd ever seen. Okay. This is really weird. The monster looks at his large hands and quickly touches his red nose, then he seems to shake off a distant thought and starts laughing. You're a funny little thing. I don't remember when I've last had a good laugh over anything. A pitiful little jester, what a crazy thought. It sounded like the laugh of a crazy man or a disturbed monster. I don't find gestures a bit pitiful. Making a king laugh probably requires a lot of skill because a man in this position has already seen all the fancy tricks one can think. You think so? Well, I suppose it could be harder than it sounds. He pauses to think. I might give you a legend some thought, though, if you have any proof whatsoever, but since it seems you don't, there is no continuing this mad speculation. Leave and let me be. As a matter of fact, here is a book that mentions your mysterious past. Show him Hogbuff's Boogish Book of Monsters. You catch a surprised look in the narrow, grim eyes of the creature. The grotesque figure stoops over the small book and studies its pages with intense concentration, mumbling something incomprehensible. Blast his lack of light. What? This can't? But he couldn't. That means I... And he pauses, sizing you up, as if to judge your character. He raises his voice again. Now I understand. You must be forcing false memories on me by using some dark magic. I suppose there's no way I can prove my theory to you. I'm not even sure if the story in the book is true, but if the same thing had passed on in my family, and if I were you, I would want to find out. But if I was not born a monster, why would someone ever want to change me into one? You don't have to decide what you believe right now. Why not take a holiday and travel around Driftmoon? You could learn a lot about the past during your travels. The monstrous creature's deep in thought. He looks down at his hairy monster hands as if to judge the true nature of his existence and shakes with disgust. Fine, you stubborn man. I'll leave this eerie cave of mine and travel far away. I will find the truth. His scary frown now gone, he's starting to look more and more like a sad and faded old jester. One thing before I go. I don't think I'll need my light boots anymore. I've grown so accustomed to the dark. Would you like to have them? They're quite useful for travelling through dark caverns, and you seem to be in the habit. Thank you for the boots. I hope you find out what you're looking for. Oh, guys, being nice pays off. Shame it doesn't pay off in survival games. Okay, well... Okay. Guess we're gonna go for... Well, I guess I can learn all of these by the looks of things. Poison resistance sounds good to me. Let's turn off our torch a second. Oh, I thought my boots gave out. Oh, they let you see the pathway behind you. Okay, cool. Well, I guess we are going off on our adventure now, guys. We did a bunch of stuff there. We have the main story of the two, and that's what we're going to press on with. Finding a lot of them silver feathers lying around. Thank you, Tooltip. I'm glad you're still there doing your job. How do we fast travel again? So we've got the map, world map, Elders Tomb. Here we go. Could do the shield still. Oh wow, we're in Snowville. You find your way to Elders Tomb, but the road is blocked by an old wizened monk carrying a wooden staff. As you come closer, he smiles widely. Good day to you, Pardon Bear, son of Winston. I am Paul. Suddenly the old man's warm smile turns into a worried frown. My faithful friend Feagle has told me the disturbing news about your mother and father. It is a terrible tragedy for the whole village, and indeed for the whole of Driftmoon. But there is still hope, I believe. I don't believe we met. How do you know me? No, we have never met, but Feagle sees many things as she flies. A deep frown forms on Paul's face, and he starts stroking his beard. Your father is an intelligent man, and he should have known better. He never should have tried to find out about the gem. Now the lizard folk have taken him prisoner and learned all he knows, and they're determined to find all the gems for the Dark King, that word, who was once known as the Wise. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I must start the story at the beginning. Between the time when the waters rose over Eleanor and the coming of the undead horde, there was a powerful wizard king called Ixal the Wise. His wife was a beautiful queen, Aonor, whom he loved dearly. But Aonor fell ill, and while still in the prime of her youth, she died. The wizard king could not bear to part with his queen, and maddened with grief, he decided to return her to life. No matter the cost, such a deed was against the very fabric of creation. But with his uncommon skill, and after many years of unnatural experimentation, the king made ready the pendant of resurrection that would bring life back to his beloved Aenir. Thus life returned to Queen Aenir's decayed body. Her soul animated the dead, rotting corpse, and though the result no more pleased the eye, King Ixal was overjoyed. No longer would death have any hold on his beloved ones, or even himself. But he didn't know that the soul that returned to her body had come from the place of light. On forcefully bringing back his wife, King Ixal was left with only a dark shadow of her soul. The parts the Maker had cleansed away at the gates of light. Thus the Queen Aenir that returned was but a twisted shadow of her former self. And in the dark hours of the night, Aenir killed her husband mercilessly, and revived him into unlife with the same pendant of resurrection that had revived her. Many tragic tales of the generations were fought against Dark Ixal and his undead horde, and the thousands who died and were turned to undead. But against all odds, two men managed to infiltrate Ixal's fortress and find the pendant of resurrection. Through great peril, the gems that make up the pendant of resurrection were torn off, and behold, the souls trapped in the undead warriors were freed, and the war was over. But a great uncertainty remained in the minds of the defenders, for the bodies of the Dark King Ixal and his wife Queen Aenir were never found. Fearing the return of the Wizard King, the survivors sought to destroy the pendant of resurrection, but the gems of the pendant could not be broken down or melted. When all options had been exhausted, it was decided that the gems would be hidden. Each gem was carefully placed in a separate secret location, along with a magical guardian to protect it. Should Ixal return, he could never reassemble the pendant of resurrection. Many centuries ago, one of your ancestors was trusted with guarding one of the gems. Though unlike the other guardians, she was merely immortal. She was ordered to never reveal the true nature of the gem to her sons and daughters. Jesus, guys. So our descendants would not be compelled to use the gem. Paul strikes his long beard again. But your father is a man ever curious about the mysteries of the world, not unlike you. He was obsessed with knowing the truth about the gem, but because of what he found out, your mother has been petrified, and he himself, as well as you and your brother, have been put in terrible danger. Suddenly Paul stops stroking his beard and places his hand on your shoulder.
But now, before I leave, I have a gift for you, Pom Bear. Receive the Maker's blessing. You will need it when you go further.
We're being fested. A strange feeling travels from your shoulder to your entire body. You've learned the bless skill. One last thing. Don't be afraid to see a large silver thing that's coming at you. I've tried to convince my friend Figel to help you. If she finds you worthy, she may come into your hour of need. Paul pauses for a moment, patting his pockets. Yes. That is all, I think. I hope I don't forget anything. I must leave you now and hurry back to my monastery. I fear I may already be too late. May the good Lord guide you and keep you safe. We will meet again, Pom Bear. Well, that's the plot summarised for us. Beautiful.
Buzz, Buzz, hello. Oh, please don't kill me.
What? Who was that?
Down here, and now I'm here.
The little fly keeps buzzing around wildly.
I'm Buzz at the firefly. Please don't step on me or swat me. I'm scared.
Don't worry, Buzz. What are you doing here?
My cousin Fizz and I were here with fireflowers. Then Fizz went into the tomb. Mad! I've been too scared to go inside. Oh, please, you, sir. Can you free my cousin?
I'm going in anyway. I'll keep a lookout for your cousin.
Buzz, that's great. I hope you can find my cousin. Fireflies aren't meant to do anything dangerous.
Okay. I had to take a break there, guys. Needed a drink and my voice was strained from doing silly voices. So, let's have a look around, shall we? One second, guys. Run! Run! Mummy not to eat. Hello, Snatcher. How you doing? I thought it was a crab from before, but it's just a crab. That's okay. Okay, so I guess we have to find the tomb entrance so we can persevere with our adventure and end up saving the world, etc. I guess we're going this way. I hope Robert is inside. A skeleton with an arrow sticking through his cranium runs at you screaming, "Boo!" He looks at you quizzically and prods at his arrow with his skeletal fingers. Wait. He looks at you expectantly for a while and sighs audibly. Listen, sorry about this. It's just part of my job. Just seeing you didn't run away, I've got to give you an official warning. Official warning? Official warning is that if you go any deeper, we'll kill you. I won't lay a bone on you, but some of the other guys are, well, bit grumpy. Kill me why? You just have to hear the whole story to understand. See, a few centuries ago, we were adventurers just like you, looking for treasure. We searched one chamber after another, all filled with riches beyond our wildest dreams. We could have left here with more money than we could carry, but we still wanted to open the final chamber and look for the most valuable item of them all. What was in there? It was just some ghost called himself Eldar. He wanted us to leave, but snap, attacked him. Of course, we didn't stand a chance. 1 minute I'm alive, and bang, some ancient curse turns me into a rounded warrior. Have you seen a man called Robert? Robert, eh? Well, there's a man a few days ago, sorry, rushed past me so fast and never got to say boo. And returned. Could be dead already, everyone else is. Well, except for my friend Mash Bash here, but you get the picture. Bye. These guys are nice. A Gorn trader is frankly trying to arrange the items of his selling card. Welcome to this branch of the Office of Superior Grave Robbing Tools. Can I interest you in a health potion? I'll have a look what you're selling. Guess we should buy a health potion. If I buy another one. I think everything else I'm not really... Do a shield? No. I'll take some more arrows just in case. Yeah, it's really expensive. Fuck that. Bye! Bye! Guess we're going into the tomb. Oh shit. Skeleton Dwarf, go away. I am going to kill you now, and I have a lot on my plate right now, so I'd appreciate if you didn't get in my way. Oh, it's broken. You cautiously approach the ticket, but nothing happens. It whirs and rotates around slowly. Pop the lid open. Inside the thicker are 2 metal wheels. A small piece of scrap metal is stuck between them. Up above the wheels are disc with a small needle that's pointing directly at you. Bend the needle? I think we're going to break it. You bend the needle and barely have time to take your hand away as a piece of scrap metal inside the machine whirs past and the ticker starts following you around. Guess we have a friendly one now? Oh, we got a key. So open a lock and another torch. Great. We're going to be needing them torches. Them torches. Oh, hey man, what's that coming? What the fuck? This is the most irritating machine ever. Oh, hi Ernest. Oh. Oh well, that ticker was a good friend while he lasted. I guess. Bless that ticker. All he wanted was to be loved, but it never happened. He just wanted to live his dreams, and then he got blown up. Hi, skeleton dwarf. Come on, gotta kill these fuckers. I'm actually losing health here fairly dramatically. I should probably start using like my... Yeah, that. Oh. I was gonna talk to these guys, and you had to be an asshole and make me drink a health potion. This skeleton is wearing the remnants of an expensive black suit and a bowler hat. He flashes you a golden 24-carat grin and whispers conspiratorially. Got a few things here for sale. Sure, keep it down. Don't want to let Sherry see me selling you anything, but she's hidden for my fingers. Let's see your items. Doesn't really have anything worthwhile on sale, really, you know? Bye. How about Sherry? This skeleton appears to be holding a cast iron frying pan and wears a large tattered cook's hat. She looks extremely bored and barely notices you. Ah, another live wine, Quan. Fresh repair kit. It'll be extra work today. Why aren't you attacking me? Me? I'm a cook, for heaven's sake. I don't go around killing people. The cook? Got a problem with that, mister? I hear that every time somebody comes traipsing through the dungeon, oh, how I wish I could get to the burial chamber to end the spell so I could get out of here. Why can't you get there? The burial chamber's just around the corner. When we first came here, we had to dig time through the wall because the iron doors had rusted. But the tunnels after that, controlled by Snap, our leader, I'm afraid he's gone quite mad, and one day he just snapped. Blames himself for what happened to us. Is he dangerous? Snap used to be a strong man. I don't know if he's dangerous anymore. Nobody wants to fight him. Or you would risk spending an eternity with a leg missing. Sounds wonderful. I'm going to have a drink. Listen, I'll make you a deal. You take care of Snap, and I'll cook you a nice big meal. Sounds like a deal. That rhymes as well. Okay, what do we have? Oh, they said they went through the wall. Fuck you, spiderweb. At least I'm not being attacked by spiders this time. I'm definitely unhappily married, that one just said. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? Oh, there's a ticker in there. Looks bad. Is it Snap? I don't know. In the dim light, you see a shriveled lizard. He's obviously been trapped here for some time.
Slave, you opened the door. Letting me out of this trap was a wise thing to do. Now give me food. Serve your Reagan master.
Take this food and never show your face around here again. The lizard gulps the food down in one huge mouthful.
You've let me live.
You are weak. I will leave now, and I can't be in your debt. One day I'll find you and kill you. On second thought, I better kill you now.
Yes, die, slave.
Fucker poisoned me. Just as well I leveled up there, I was getting properly fucked. Let's increase my attack speed. Okay. I guess... Can I increase my skills in these? I can, okay. Well, poison resistance seems good to me, because we seem to be getting poisoned a lot, so... Your research has taken over 90 years. Being an undead skeleton has given me a unique opportunity to fully explore gardening in a deep underground tunnel. I will publish this useful information into a book someday. Wonderful. Excuse me, Mr. Archer, but we are very busy and we're having a adventure here, so can you please leave me alone? Thank you. Another torch. Fires a shield. Never my lucky day, is it? Well, what other alternate route is there? Oh yeah, there's this. Oh, maybe we can just dodge this? Yeah, we can. Oh, it's gonna kill those skeletons, look. We're having a great time. We're having a great time. Get wrecked, guys. Oh, it's gonna do that with the thing! Oh yeah. Get wrecked. I've actually saved my game. I probably should do that. Yeah. I haven't saved for the entire game session. Don't die, douchebag. Come on. Come on. Come on, dude. You can. I'm not quite sure what's going on with your word, but everything's gonna be fine, okay? Hi, Fawn. The skeleton stares at the ground with empty eyes. I've lost my ring. Have you seen it? I don't know why they all talk like that, by the way, but still. I'll help you find it. He wanted to go inside the labyrinth, but he has gotten across without a light. The ring was the only thing I left with my husband. We came here to find something, but forgotten what it was. Been so long. Who are you? She doesn't really seem to listen to you and just stares at the ground. I've lost my ring. Have you seen it? Okay, so we need to find the ring. Okay, so this is like, just remember that this information comes with absolutely no warranty. So if you want to read through those, there's some pages to pause on. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Snap, please find and close the book you ordered. We hope you enjoy it. As to the other request, unfortunately we've run out of stock of 100 tasteful recipes for people without a tongue. Really? Really? Well, I guess it's the perfect time to leave poor Mrs. Snap down here. That's not Mrs. Snap, is it? I don't think it is. Anyway, we'll investigate further into this place a little later on. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you did, leave a like, a favourite, a comment, all that usual good stuff. And I'll see you really soon. Bye for now.